Good morning, Heather here with Raven Hayes Healing and Divination, and today let's talk about candle colors. Okay, so many of us use candles during our spiritual practice when we're doing spells, rituals, if you're meditating, calling upon ancestors, things like that. And candles come in so many different colors, so let's talk about what each of these colors represents, okay? So we start with white, and I have only a few white actually on hand. This is a glass encased 7-day candle, which never really lasts 7 days. And then I've got some of these types. So white is going to be representative of spirituality. It represents the goddess. It represents peace, your higher self, purity. White is also a substitute for any other candle color that you may not have on hand, okay? The element is spirit, and the sign is, it corresponds to all of the signs. So, silver, which I don't have, also represents the goddess, astral energy, telepathy, and clairvoyance. So if you're doing a spell or working related to your intuition, you may choose to use a silver candle. Gold, the color gold, represents the God energy. This promotes winning. It is the power of the male and happiness, success. Certainly gold relates to gold, so it's money. So gold would be used for some workings like that. Now, black seems to get a negative reputation, but what black is good for is actually protection. It is good for repelling negativity, for binding, and any kind of shape-shifting work that you're doing. That is black. Okay, let's go moving to pink. Pink is good for romantic love, affection, caring, planetary goodwill. If you're doing a general all-purpose kind of working for general goodwill, you may want to choose pink. It also represents universal love. Now red represents romantic love. It also represents courage and passion. And if you use this candle next to a different color candle for any kind of working, it can help speed up the working. It's good for fast action, okay? Red is lust energy and strength, sexual. This is the fire element, and the planetary signs, or the astrological signs rather, would be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Orange, which I don't have on hand either anymore, I'm out of orange, but orange is good for ambition, careers, any law issues, justice, legal issues, property dealings. If you're looking to buy a house or to sell a house, you may choose to use an orange candle. Yellow's great for intellectual stuff. For if you're in school and you're trying to remember your homework assignments, you're trying to remember things for a test, this is good for intellectual stuff, for your memory. It's also good for your imagination, your creativity. Yellow in a candle working would help break those mental blocks. It accelerates learning, and it is very good for communication. So if you're doing any workings related to communication. Yellow is of the air element, and it is associated with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Oh, let's move on to green. So green certainly looks like money, right? And it's great for money workings, financial workings, prosperity. It's also good for fertility workings, any kind of good luck, harmony, and abundance. Physical healing, you may want to choose a green candle. or if you're doing any kind of plant or tree magic. Now this is related to the earth element naturally, and also Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So there's your green candles. Now blue, two different color blues here, a light and a dark. Blue is going to be good for healing as well. It's also good for inspiration. If you're looking for some occult wisdom, you may want to choose a blue candle in your working. It's good for protection, devotion, truth. If you're doing a truth spell and you want the truth to come out, then choose a blue candle. It's a very calming energy, and this is also a good candle color choice to use during a retrograde. Blue corresponds to the water element and relates to Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Purple. Make sure I got them all here. Purple is good for psychic abilities. If you're doing any working where you're asking to have your psychic abilities or your clair abilities to be more open, then you may choose a purple candle. It's related to the third eye chakra and to your spiritual power. It's related to decision making and hidden knowledge. So purple is a good choice for that. What else do we have? Oh, let's see, we have brown. So here's the brown one I have. Happens to look like this. It's a bit larger. Brown is good for court work as well, or even meditation. If you're lighting your candle to meditate, you may choose brown. Brown also has the quality of being able to influence people. So if you are doing a working that you're trying to influence somebody to make a decision in your favor, you may choose brown as your candle choice. Okay, so I think that's all we have on the different colors of candles. And you can see now they also come in different types. So these are chime candles. And these are most often used in spell workings or ritual workings because they burn down in a few hours, and you can easily put them in these little candle holders, and there you have it. As I showed you before, the glass encased candles are the 7-day candles that don't tend to last a full 7 days. These are nice because you can get them with in different colors, and you can also get them with things already on the glass. You can get saint candles. Now you can also get them plain like this, and if you do that, you'd want to cleanse them with your Florida water. And after you do that, you can embellish them, decorate them, or just write on them with a Sharpie marker. You can write your intentions on here. You can write keywords on here. Okay? You can embellish them with glitter and things of that nature. And there are this size candle, which will take a lot longer to burn than the chime candles, certainly. But these also can be embellished and adorned and anointed and dressed. And then we've got these very, very little ones, okay, which are good for quicker workings, and they burn down quite quickly. So if you have any questions on using candles in your spiritual practice or the color meanings, different things like that, put those in the comments below and let me know what your thoughts are. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.